Right now I'm just checking stuff, so give me 1 minute. Where is it? Okay, so first I should probably move the mic a little bit closer. Move the keyboard a little bit. And now, give me a second. Let me just... There, so... Try to think if there's anything else needed. Just double checking. Yep, the YouTube side is good. And also Twitch side is also good. I'll refresh this so then there... Yep, everything looks fine now. Find where I put Steam and also my mouse. Let me check how loud this is. Should probably just make a little bit more. There. Move it a little bit closer. I think I should up. Not sure how loud the lo-fi is. Oh well, it could be upped if it needs to eventually. Also, I'm going to plug in my phone. I had my iPhone plugged in, but now I have to plug in the Android, which means I'm unplugging the iPhone. Manually, that phone was on 39, and what's this phone on? 100. But for the most part, today has been going okay. One thing that I find interesting is, turns out I might have been low on sodium, which is fun. Hello, Brian. Right now, I'm just double checking stuff. Oh yeah, I did download a game that I seen. Pretty much it is just a demo version, but still. Not sure if I am going to touch or not. You first get head pat. Hello, Visceral. Uppers brick. Oh no. Dangerous head pats. But pretty much the game that I am planning on playing, it's like a really chill game. By the way, just to clarify if no one, well, if someone's not aware. To be fair, I physically can't trigger my head pats. I don't have a hotkey for it. It's literally something that I would have to dig around and find the redeem for it, to be honest. But the game is a pixel game.
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch!
Okay, I'll drink. Just giving everyone a heads up if like they're not that interested in like pixel games. But it is a cute game. The thumbnail should be the easiest way to figure out that it's a pixel game though, to be honest. Oh, I get a brick to hit people? If I break the brick in multiple pieces, then I have infinite bricks, yes. Then I have more ammo. We'll go on top of a building and just drop one at a time, like that one episode of Family Guy with the quarter. Is that a good or bad idea? What do you think? think that sounds like a lovely idea. Just randomly dropping.
Nice.
So you agree? Oh yeah. By the way, there is this one game that I don't remember what the hell the one game is called that you usually see. You know the one with like the knives that are like the hook knives? You're sleepy. But you know the game where you go up and down like it's almost like a triangle type of shape thing. You grind on it, you jump, and then you land on stuff, you know, parkour till you get to the end of the map and then you win. Yeah, mainly apparently there's something similar to that, but it's different now. Pretty much this one I watched on YouTube, and yeah, instead it's more like you end up grappling over and over again. I'm tempted on playing that like in between, like maybe either the beginning or end. I'm not sure which. Probably like the end would make more sense though, to be honest. Oh, thanks for the head pat, Al. I don't know what the game is. I never actually played the game that I was talking about, like the first one that's like the old one where you kind of like glide on stuff trying to not fall. Oh yeah, one thing that I found out, I think I might have been low on sodium because pretty much for the past 2 days, I kind of, well, yesterday my eyes wouldn't focus at all on the screen, which would make like pretty much trying to read nearly impossible. Anyway, I don't have like contacts on or like glasses on, but like still, I need to get, well, go to the eye doctor, but I keep trying to convince my family member and they just keep putting it off. So, like, yeah, but not really the point. Essentially, I'm pretty sure that I might be low on sodium because I just drank a little bit of liquid IV and it made me feel a little bit better. Anyway, I was kind of lethargic pretty much today, but let's see here. Where is my Steam? Yeah. Should we start the game or should we like just do like just chatting for a while? What do you guys think? Because essentially it is a slow game to begin with, so it's more or less like just chatting with fish. Fish in a boat and a dog. That's pretty much it. I'm not sure whether I should or shouldn't though, to be honest. Oh yeah, by the way, the younger model, for those that don't know, technically got somewhat finished. It's one of those things of I got it today and I have to like check out things, make sure everything's working properly, and then I could call it done once I see no glitches. Oh, there's an ad. People got stuck in ads. With the wait. We play the waiting game. Let's see here. I'm just trying to find where that game is. Well, it's right above the game that I'm planning on playing. That's kind of funny. But mainly the plan is, well, I have to like wait till ad is over, so then people are finally free. Okay, it says that you guys are free. So thanks for sticking around through the ads. And also, the game that I'm thinking about playing like at the end is Being There Swung That. Yeah, it's a weird name. Anyway, I watched someone play and it seems fun, so I'm just like, okay, we could probably play around with that at the end. maybe like probably maybe like 2 hours of that or something. I have no clue. It depends on what the hell, like, you know. Yeah, ads. You're subscribed. I know you didn't get ads. And thank you for the hat, but I know you didn't get ads. But I'm going to repeat because I did not notice the fact that people got caught in the ad. I ended up getting a younger model technically made. Like, it's not actually perfect art-wise, but it's not that bad. Pretty much my plan is to use that one eventually for like, I'm not sure if I'm going to retire this one or just like keep using like both of them, like just go like flip back and forth every so often. Not like in the middle of a stream, that would be kind of weird, just like screw everyone. But basically, mainly I end up receiving it. I just have to like check if there's any like glitches or anything like that. The only problem that I see that I don't like a little bit, but I'm going to just assume like chalk it up for like just rigging, but I can't do this. I can't tilt my head. Literally like the body just like moves along with it, so it's more like it does this. And like around here, it's almost like I have a, well, I'm thinking maybe, trying to think of what animal that is. Suddenly, I was thinking owl, but I know it's not an owl. Oh, chicken, yes. You know, those videos where they grab the chicken and they move the chicken's body and then their head's just like constantly staying in that one position? Yeah, it kind of makes me think of that in a weird way. But the physics are not as strong for obvious reasons. So mainly it will probably be like an off and on thing. But the idea is essentially like why not use that one every so often. Not sure when I will debut it though because I have to like double check what's up with it, see if it is broken. The only problem that I see currently at the moment is it needs vBridger. And vBridger is a extra software that I would need to use, and my PC kind of hates me already, so adding another software to the fire known as the PC, probably not the best idea, but we could give it a shot eventually and, you know, see what's up with it, see if it wants to, you know, go outside and give me the old yeller. Yes, I'm thinking my PC is going to become sentient and just, you know, go after me. You guys can't deny that. Mainly this PC is like, well, no, it's like 5 years old. Not at least, it is 5 years old if I'm correct. It's not like the strongest technology, which is the part that is kind of like becoming a bit of an issue for multitasking because mainly Unity 5 can't run most games like with this PC. I have a 3060 Ti and stream takes up around like 50 to almost 60% of that sometimes. So yeah, you could see why upgrading makes sense. By the way, just to clarify, it's a Founders Edition. It's not even the type that is, you know, like it's not an overclocked one or anything like that. No, it's just like a regular Founders Edition, so it has only 8 gigabytes of VRAM and that's it. So it's not actually as strong as you would think it would be. Mainly, the goal is to build a decent PC. By the way, just to clarify, the Ko-Fi, if you're ever curious, in the description, I decided to like rewrite everything and decide to like just list components Like, I'm talking like the main components like RAM, graphics card, CPU, power supply, that type of stuff. Oh yeah, M.2 I also listed. But if we could get that, then essentially I should be able to play pretty much whatever. Like, we could play pretty much Son of the Forest, and...
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch!
Okay, I'll hydrate. But we could also play a few other games that I own but I can't play, like Cyberpunk. I was trying to remember the name. Thanks for the hydrate, Brian. You're going to hydrate whenever you can. Oh no. But there are like quite a few restrictions with this PC. That's why it's best, to just build a new one. There's not even anything salvageable because this is Gen 4 technology, and the board itself is also like the fourth one for the chipset. It's not the fifth one, sadly. So the board is going to be needing replacing. RAM is needing replacing. Like, basically everything. There's literally nothing I could really salvage from the thing. The well, the power supply, I want to change that one out eventually. Like, I'm talking like the old PC. I want to change out the power supply in that because literally, if I'm correct, that power supply could drive legally. It's kind of bad. Also, I can't play Battlefield. Manually, I'm talking like Battlefield 2042. I can't physically give it the permission to actually be able to play it. I'm thinking that they updated something because I know I was able to play for like a certain time, and then after uninstalling and like leaving it uninstalled for like a good while, I went back to it, and then pretty much I installed it, and I could not launch it because it wanted me to go into BIOS, which my BIOS don't exist, which is a fun thing to have to deal with, since BIOS you kind of need to be able to access occasionally for like certain things, like given certain permissions of stuff, so then games could play definitely. Or if like there's ever a certain update, my PC wasn't able to actually update to Windows 11. The thing is, I got a wizard installed and had it install Windows 11 through that. It was such a weird way of going about it, but yeah, it was all automatic. What other games? Oh yeah, Witcher 3. We got Wolfenstein 2, The New Order, and The Old Blood. And where's the rest? I'm looking real quick. Oh yeah, there was this one game that I was like struggling with at some point. I have to remember what the hell it is, but I see Son of the Forest. I'm literally just scrolling through. Just oh yeah, I have Resident Evil 3 and 2. I'm able to run 2, but not able to run 3. Probably not, at least. If it could run off of 3 gigabytes of VRAM, then maybe. But I'm not sure. I know Resident Evil 2 is possible because I did it and I did not have as much issues. Let's see here. What other games? I don't remember if the Order 13 was one of them that gave me much issues. Monster Hunter World would just have like a better FPS. I was running that thing on like 30 to actually get it to run properly. I got the Metro series. I got the 3 of them. I'm saying 3 because there's a Metro Exodus and a Metro Exodus Enhanced Edition. There's a literally, no difference probably other than it looking better. Manually, I just know that I can't run Metro 2033 Redux because it choked hard when I tried doing that. I imagine if like those streams exist still on the YouTube side, I'm not sure if I did it back then, but I just know that it was like quite bad. It could not even, like, I tried all sorts of methods and it would not work properly at all. Oh, Hogwarts Legacy is also another one that I own that I physically can't play. Where is... I don't recall First Descendants being that bad. Oh, Death Stranding was the other one. Oh yeah, the one that I was talking about that was like having issues that I could not play really, but managed to get through. I don't remember mentioning I was able to get through barely, but It Takes Two. It was literally choking hard. We also got the 3 Batman games, you know, the trilogy. The only problem that I had with that one is I could not get the audio to get captured after the Asylum one. I don't know if I could actually run it. I never got past, you know, trying to get the audio to capture. Oh yeah, Alien Isolation also. But for the most part, that's basically it. Power World, you know, that's another one because once I get to like the conveyors, it started choking hard, but that was like in the beginning when like the game first showed up, like, you know, on Steam. It's definitely a fun game though. Right now I'm just trying to see if there's any real drops that are concerning for like, you know, the PC itself just existing. Yeah, I don't see any drops. Manually, it's just one of those things that once I build the new PC, eventually it's going to kind of improve stream because then I could have everything run on 60 FPS and, you know, play like better games. But should we go and play the game now, or what do you guys think? Since it's going to be essentially just chatting with fish. Like, that's essentially it. Other than, like, we have a dog. I'm questioning whether, like, we could, definitely. Oh yeah, by the way, after this goal of the PC, we're going to have a model goal, and then pretty much when we reach the model goal, I'm going to get like, oh, thanks for the head pat. And like, what I was talking about though was, oh, you're comfy, Bisnerol. Oh yeah, I just remembered. Didn't we settle on like your name pretty much being shortened to Biz? I completely forgot. Wait, you're sore? But pretty much after like, you know, the PC, we're going to have a model goal. It's going to be a bit high. My question is this. are you at least in a toasty location? Because it is pretty much cold enough for snow where I am, because there is snow. There's not much snow, but there's like an inch of snow on the ground. But pretty much it's going to be a bit expensive to model, but it's going to be a really good quality one. Oh, so you're also dealing with snow. Because of like the fact that I can't feel like oh, not a certain amount, but like probably like 75%, I can't feel my feet because of possible nerve damage. I'm able to use sandals in the snow without actually feeling most of it. I just feel after a certain point it's just burning. That's it. I'm not sure if that's bad, but I did it like for 2 years now, I would say. Like just use sandals. Last year was kind of fun. I ended up getting like, you know those rubber things with the little metal that you put on your shoes? Yeah, I put those on sandals. If you want insulation, then you put on socks. By the way, the sandals were the type that go over your foot to a point. Like, it's like a band that goes over your foot, not the ones that have like in between toes. And yes, I know that that's not exactly the smartest move, but I still did it. I'm going to launch the game. Where is... Oh yeah, I have to go and do this real quick. By the way, one fun thing, my setup kind of got a little bit moved for like the OBS. I had to relocate everything, like fix it. So let's see here, overlay, and then we go over here. I know we're going to have to adjust, but I don't think this game really gives us that much issue. I think it's like constantly in like a small state. It might even just capture. Let's see if that is audio capturing. Nope, audio is not capturing. Let's probably like throw on something random. Wait, did it capture through that or? No, it captures through game. I seen game for a second. I found game, but we're just going to go with this one instead. So, yeah, it's not capturing. So we'll just connect it to VTube Studios and then throw it back on the game itself. VTube Studios does not make sound, so we're good. There. And also let me just change this. There. So now everything is basically set up. Oh yeah, you have to be careful with this game for one reason. Well, first I wanna... Mainly there's an idle mode that tries taking over. Huh. Is there a way to... I don't see a way to actually make the screen bigger. If we go full screen, then it's going to kind of be annoying, so we're just going to live with this. We're going to... Wait, where are we? Oh yeah, I remember now. Let me just check here. Yeah, that's the jig that I was using. That was good. You just have to like bob it. This catches large and extra large if I recall correctly. I think these guys are extra large. But I don't know if they would be interested because they get interested in a very specific Let's see if the monster's here, actually. The monster's all the way on the one side. We could capture them with ease because we have the lure we need. I wonder how much currency do we have? Let's slow down. Does it show up? Nah, it does not. I don't think we have that much. Sea bears. They're just chilling over there. We're not that far into the game. But it's going to take us a little bit because... Oh, I thought that was the end of it. Yep, this is the end of it. Okay. So, I would say like right here. This jig. Mollusk. Let's see if the mollusk is around. We want it to dangle because of one major issue. Fish tend to get stuck in the ground. We don't want that. If the mollusk does not attack it, I think that might be the mollusk, I forget. Aren't those large and not XL? I don't remember if these are mollusks or not. Okay, he poked it, but that does not mean that he... Yeah, I think these guys are large, if I'm correct. They're not extra large. If they're... Yeah, they're really interested in it. I don't think they could bite this one. So... spinner. That does large. I would rather the spoon. The spoon is one of my favorites because you just bob it up without much issue.
Drink water, you dehydrated
Oh.
bitch!
Okay. We have to wait. They're not even around. Yeah, true, since I have a tendency to neglect hydration. That's one of the reasons why I ended up kind of feeling bad in general. But I think I was also low on sodium, to be honest. Maybe they might. I will make it a little higher. Oh, he's gone. This guy's the little one. Oh no, he is being a brat. What pound is this guy, anyways? £15? Yeah, sure. Oh, we gotta play with him. Yeah, he's going to go up now, is he? Nope, he's pulling. We gotta just let it go. Pull him back. Come on. Knock it off. Get your ball over here. Yep. Don't touch the water. Yep, he's mine. £15. I don't remember how big the salmon were, to be honest. But the spoon is quite effective, as you can see. We're getting all of the little ones at least. Well, not very little. I think they're probably like the large ones. I think these actually might be XL. I don't know though. They did not seem like they were able to bite down on it. We just... Oh, there he goes. Now let him ride a little bit. Pull back. Oh. Stop pulling it. He's just trolling right now. He pulled it so far away. He was just effing with me at that point, wasn't he? Nope. Now let it dangle. Yeah, I think we're good here. Okay, Fisher coming. Nope. He's... Let's pull him back in. We can't let him win. Got him. Please? Nope. We gotta let him go. Come on. Yeah, he's going to pull. This one's a fighter. Okay, we gotta let him go a bit. Pull him back. Come on. He's just taunting me right now. Wait, what rod am I using? I don't think this rod is upgraded. That might be why I'm suffering, or it might be... No, wait, I remember what happened. Usually we could pick up these guys, but the fact is we changed the rod to a better one. Wait, did we? No, we didn't. We're using this one. I don't know. Let's just go with this. This one is better. The string is braided, so it's a little bit heavier. It should not break as easily. But we can't pull as much either, so like... We're trading one thing for another, basically. I think that there's like one more of those big ones, and then we can move to the next location. Boop. We boop the dog under the water. But for the most part, my PC is able to handle like games that are low demanding. But I'm not really sure on like the medium, because medium is a bit high right now, to the point that I question it. Let's see if it takes a nibble. Yeah, he's just ignoring it for now. Yep, there he goes. Nope, the braid failed me. Does that mean that it's not that strong to the point that it will snap even if it's a braided one? I feel like I should change it out. Thanks for the head pat. Nope. But thanks for the head pat, Al. So what does the difference of this mean? Wait. Okay, so... No, don't switch. Okay, let's see if this helps. We're using the really big one. The only good thing about this big one... Okay, let's just let him... Now, pull him... Okay. Now we have the pull back. We're giving him too much headway. Okay, he's being a brat again. Is this guy like a yo-yo or something? Get your butt over here. Nope. Of course. He should probably bite. Unless he's like sick of it. Nah, he just decides to poke it. I don't think he's done with it. I just think he is kind of backing up. Okay. Now we gotta give it some room. Pull him back in. Okay, he's freaking. Gotta pull him back. I'm trying to deal with the slack that he's doing. Okay, he's being a brown again. Nope. Gotta give him more slack. I swear if I parked at the end there, we would have probably got him already. Yep, nope. Did we tire him out yet? Yeah, I think we tired him out. So he was a 30-pound fish almost. Okay, now let's go and see what other monsters we could haul up. Because he was an XL. Let's see if there's any in here. I just seen the screen flash. I just dropped it down and he decides to do this. By the way, if you see any glitches, yeah, that's my PC, I think. I have no clue what's up with it. I think this game just hates the PC, but it's not that demanding. That's a weird part. Is one going to bite it? Yeah, I think they're going to pass up on it for now. Oh yeah, by the way, like 2 days ago, that stream, I ended up, well, I took out the graphics card and plugged it back in, thinking like reseating it might help, and yeah, nah. It did not help at all. Judging by how that thing showed up like that. I don't think that they have interest in it. Let's keep moving. There. Let's check where the bears are. I think that there's usually a monster swimming here. I don't think these guys bite this. Either that or they're... Yeah, they're not interested at all to the point that they're just going to keep playing with it. We could go get some salmon. So cast out and let's see what's happening down here. Yep, these are some salmon. Let's see if they want to bite, because if not, we could just use their favorite. Yeah, they're not going to bite. Let's get their favorite out. So their favorite is this one. I think this one is another one that you kind of like bounce up and down. Hope he passed it up this time. There he goes. See, it's their favorite. Okay, give him some slack. Good. See? 19 pounds. Not bad. I think they usually sell for like around 50. They're not like that expensive of a fish, but they're also good pay too. It kind of depends. Okay, we gotta give him some room. Oh, so that one that we got that was 19 probably is going to give us a bit more, because that one that we just hauled was 10. Is he going to bite? I didn't think he was going to bite. We need money. Rue. We need to get the new pole. This poor dude, he gave me a free fish. Sure. We'll just go. 9 pounds is good enough. I don't know how to change the dog out because I know that there's multiple dogs if I'm correct. Instead we got this white one that did not even show up on like the preview. See? Oh, that mollusk. That was good money. Almost 400. Okay, so we pet the dog. Let's go see what he wants to say. Now that's what I call a comeback. Yeah, he's recycling his dialogue, but what we need is this one. There, we spent $800. So much money. And then what we need is this. The length might be, yeah, the length is a little bit lower. It's at 64, but it's still stronger, so we could kind of hoist them up. 160 for that upgrade. By the way, it just jumped up in price. So we have 2 more upgrades and then we're good. Time to go and pull in some monsters because we have more strength now, like a lot more. It's close to 50 pounds. So let's switch out the rod and there. See? 46 pounds. Oh wait, I want the lure changed. What's this? So there's like no size at all. Or it might not restrain you, I don't know which. We're going to go with, what's this? Spinner. Oh, I see. Wait. I can't. So this one's for monsters. I see what's happening. Huh. So we physically can't use on anything that's like not extra large. I kind of want to go back and see if that one monster is there. Oh wait, yeah, I want to go to a very specific location. Let's see if the monster's there, because if we could pull him up, then great. So like right around here. And then I think that actually might be it might be a pike. I don't know. Yeah, I think it is. Is the monster there? I don't see the monster. Oh wait, that might be the monster? I don't know. I don't know if that's a pike or not. Oh. Get back here. Okay, he's just kind of screwing with me. Okay, he's going down. Nope. Gotta let him go again. He's panicking. Got him. I don't know if there's any other big ones in here. I don't think so. So like, let's just drop this one off and go back now. Fish should at least respawn now. See? A quick $178. So now we were here. Wait. I'm trying to think here. What did I have? Am I going crazy, or is this place just... The place changed, didn't it? I don't recall this bear being here. Or did it go in the wrong place? There. Let's go with this one. Also, we need to change our lure. Whoops, a little too high. Large and extra large. Oh, we discovered species. I don't know what this one is. Should we like sleep so that it's daytime, or is it because it's nighttime that the species change? Yeah, these guys are not interested at all. They're not even playing with the thing. Let's see if we can get like the spoon. Because of nighttime? Okay. Thanks for the head pat, Al. And let's see here. I don't think it's salmon. Yeah, we could go with this where it gets large and extra large. So, are they interested, or are they just going to play dead? Yeah, they're not even looking this way. Let's go and explore the rest of it. Yeah, this is probably a good spot. Don't worry, the trees disappear. See? There's a big one that just dove. I don't know if it's going to come back, or just scare it away. Oh, new species. We'll just give it a shot. Yeah, it seems like they don't like this one either. What's this? Yeah, it's just talking about the spinnerbait over and over again. We'll do it with the heavy spoon. Maybe we might be able to get the monster to come back, and then we could snatch him. Or at least get some activity with these guys. Yeah, they're all terrified of it. They're not even... I'm kind of confused. Should I just stay still then? Maybe they might be like a little bit more aware of movements. No, they're just like all going away from it. Let's try this. Maybe it might be the size of the rod that's scaring them. If they all just turn away. Yeah, they seem to be afraid of people fishing in general. You see how they're reacting, right? Let's go forward a bit more. You think a worm might work? Let's try that. Because those guys are all terrified of what I'm throwing. It might be because it's too big. Oh, the spinner might work. It does large and also medium. And we're using the one that's not like an extremely large fishing pole, so very well could get them to stop turning around immediately. Nope, not at all. Is it like nearly impossible with this? You see them, right? They're like all just booking, like I just decided to grow one of their relatives right in front of them. Let's do the worm. See if that works. Nope, immediate turnaround. Why are they so against it? What do you guys think? Like, they should not be that terrified of it. We've been switching through rods and bait for a while now. Maybe I should try where the salmon are. I assume that the salmon are a bit further in the back. Huh, he might actually go after it. Maybe he's standing still. Nope. Yeah, they're all just like terrified of me right now. I don't understand what is happening. They should not be that terrified. He didn't do anything. Or do you think it might be a situation of we need certain certain hooks for night fishing? Is that salmon? Oh, those are salmon, and they're actually really healthy looking. So, where's the salmon one? Wait, is this? Let's hope that this works. We just have to wait for them to come back. Yes, that definitely looks like salmon. Okay, we got at least some activity. We're taking whatever we could get. We weren't getting any fish, and now we're getting at least something. Okay, there. He should come up. Yep, perfect. They're a bit small, but they're acceptable enough. Yep, immediate just dives after. Yep, see. Nope, he's refusing. He's probably a bit bigger than the rest. Okay, we gotta give him some space. Okay, more space. Yep, 14 pounds. It's a trophy one too. I figured because I wasn't able to like reel up immediately, it was probably one that was actually a good one. At least we're not getting the chum ones. And thanks for the good job.
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch!
I will hydrate in a minute. Thanks for the head pat, Al. So at least we're getting something. That's always good. And I was literally unscrewing a bottle that did not have a lid. That's a whoops. Thanks for the hydrate, Al. By the way, weird thing, when I went to go and drink, I actually popped my chest. Weird, right? I don't think that there's any more. It's definitely a weird way to pop your chest. Oh, this is the end of it? Hey, there's an eagle. Oh, thanks for the head pat, Brian. Yeah, I don't see any. We're going to just go and sell. I think this is actually the wrong place because what I'm remembering is he mentioned eagles, but I don't think this is exactly the place, is it? Or is it not? I don't know. This might be the new place or the place before that place. Either way, it's a mystery. Boop. We pet the dog. Oh yeah, I am going to do a bathroom break because of all the water. So, let's check here. Yeah, I think it's here. What's this one? Yeah, that's not it. Oh, yeah, this is the one that he was talking about. Eagle's Nest. So we are at Eagle's Nest, the one that he was talking about, and we're just chilling in another place. Rusty rules. Coffee's free if I like ya. Your mug... Wait, your mug's earned it. Is it really worth upgrading this currently since it only accepts extra large and XXL? I don't think it's really worth it at that point. Okay, there's a new one. And that's XXL one. RIP, we just spent some money that we really didn't need to. Huh. Sure, let's just eat the money. So next one would be... Okay, so this one is 1,250. So we should probably try saving up for that, right? Or should we get new boat? Because new boat would be 1,000. I'm not sure if they increase the amount you could have though. Also, it looks like ads going to happen, so I'm going to do a bathroom break and just click it. Okay. Where is the thing that I could click? Yep, I'm going to click it and then do a bathroom break so you guys don't miss anything. So I'll be right back. If anyone needs to get a drink, get something to eat, stretch, it's definitely a good idea to do so. And I'm going to click it now and have it process. Is it bad that I kind of went dumb for a second? Wait, what? We already maxed out for the fishing pole. Oh, we could donate to the guy. Just there. You're hiding now. Thanks for the welcome back, Al, and thanks for the welcome back, Brian. I got candy. I ended up getting an airhead. We have airheads. By the way, it's the mini ones. Also, welcome back from the ads. So now we're going to do the little donate on the tip jar so then you guys don't miss anything. I decided to wait. I appreciate it, bud. Some fish spook faster than a deer on opening day, especially if you're using regular line. Grab yourself a rod strung with, I don't know that word. It's nearly invisible. Is it talking about the braided line? Let's go check out that. Huh. Oh, I see. He added one. This is the new one, Phantom line. Okay, so yeah, I would accept this one because it handles all the way up to large. It's quite versatile. But sadly, the string strength is not that strong. But yeah, we're going to have to get it. So how much money do I have? I have 200. Okay, let's go and deal with some more salmon because they don't give a fuck at all. They just bite that line and just watch their friend go up, and then you drop the line again and it's like, oh, free candy, and then go back up again. Tell me I'm wrong. We abducted the whole salmon squad. Okay, yeah, we still have some room to go. I think it's right after these rocks. Well, yeah, let's go in like the middle, like right here. Boop. Wait, what one was this one? Okay. He seems interested though, to be honest. Is he interested? I don't know. Oh, one bit. Come on. 5 pound, okay. Not bad, not bad. It's only like 200 more, so it's not that big of a deal. If we can't get much money, then we'll probably go back to the other bear one because we're like raking in good money then. Yep. Time to bring another one. Okay, we gotta. There. The line was shaking hard. 6 pound. I'm taking our bite of airhead. There, I'm good now. I just bite a chunk off of the airhead and just leave it on the top of my tongue and then just let it melt. It's definitely a good way of actually enjoying the airhead before, like, you know, it lasts longer. Got it. Ooh, he was a big boy, 14 pounds? No wonder why he didn't go up as easily as the rest, but he still did not give much struggle. Okay, gotta... Is he going to come? No, he's... Okay, gotta give him some break. Come on. Got him. 10 pound, not bad, not bad. I'm trying to think here. When I finally build my new PC and like build everything, like my setup is like 100% done. I'm wondering how will the audio quality and everything be, because like the desk that I want is an L-shaped desk, so I could probably hook the mic to the side there without much issue. I'm not exactly sure on how would the like mic go though, because currently I just have like this mic sitting on top of the desk, but the mic that I want to get eventually is LXR mic, which has more of a warmth to the voice. Like it captures more of like warm tones compared to like this one falls under probably I'd say like more clarity, I would say. I don't know. So the 10 pound was 85, not bad. So yeah, we have enough to get that fishing pole now. Back already. Fish must be jumping in the boat. Where? Oh, I see, I see. So we upgraded it twice. We can't upgrade the string line yet, and I'm not going to use it if it's not upgraded, because it's going to become a bit of a problematic thing if we just decide to use such a fishing pole without the upgrades, because it's only like a 10 pound line. I wonder if we're going to like be able to get like a stronger line of that special invisible string one. At least that wasn't my like imagination where they were like just going. Boop. Because you've seen how they were like just booking, like I did something horrible to them and they remembered me for generations. Is there no more? I don't think there's any more. Let's go and go to the other, well, the other river. I was gonna say lake, but no, it's not a lake, it's a river. Because if we go there, we should be able to get some bigger creatures with probably like a better price tag on them. Right now we're getting like maybe like 2 to 300 around there. I think it was more like 3 or so at least, but we were able to get like a lot more before. So this one, let's sleep till that's good enough. Oh yeah, this game could practically play itself, but I turned off that feature so we could pretty much be okay and enjoy the game without actually the game playing through everything. What I mean by that is apparently it could fetch and sell, but I would rather get like play the game myself instead of like playing like some form of idle game. I imagine people probably like could have it like run like that, so then they could have it as like a moving background or something for their screen, but okay, let's go probably like right here. I know it's, well, yeah, let's move a little forward. So, wrong one, we need... Huh. Wait, what rod do we have? Yeah, it can't capture. Yeah. Lure, and then... No, we're not getting those type of monsters in this water. No, still not that type of monster. Why can't... Wait, what rod did I grab? Oh, okay, this one's only XL. I found the one that I was looking for. Let me just double check. Yeah, that's the one. Hmm. Oh, there's a big boy. There's like two. Good. So we're getting definitely decent money. See? We just have to find what they want. Oh, we're getting this dude? Okay. Let's just let it walk a bit. Let's pull him back. Gotta pull up that slack that he did. My dude, what the hell are you doing? Okay, he's fighting it hard. Now pull him back because he's trying to get too far away. Remove that slack right there and come on. Skip in the water. Yes. 15 pounds. That was the best I was getting with the salmon. That's why I like these guys. They have good money. They're definitely worth fishing till extinction. Oh yeah, I just realized something. Is the lo-fi stopped or is it just like... Nope, it's not stopped. I see, I see. It was just silent for a small bit. Okay, we gotta let him. He needs to do his thing. Come on, skip. Nope, he successfully managed to get back in the water. Caught him. There are 15 pound, good money still. If it's anything like the others, then that's pretty much, I would say, would that be 100 or would that be like 85? Are these guys going to bite or, okay, so just like their counterpart, they're hungry. Come on, get over here. Are you tired yet? I'm wondering when this fish is going to be tired. We just keep yanking him back and forth over and over again. Yeah, he's too big to do that. You want to come up yet? No, he's still fighting it. Yeah, we have to give him some space again. Maybe, maybe? Yes, we got him. He's an extra large, almost 30 pounds. Yeah, he's probably going to sell for like 300 or so, almost 4. That could explain why he was fighting so badly. Let's take another bite of candy. Right now the waters are clear. I need to open it more. Oh, thanks for the head pat, Al.
Good job.
Thanks for the good job. There. Got him. Time to play with this fish. No, no, no. Get back here. Please? No. Can't be that good. Yeah, we gotta let go a little bit. Pull him back. Is he gonna go up? Nah, not enough to actually be pulled through. Oh yeah, by the way, to clarify, this airhead is the blue. It's the blue raspberry. And also I ended up taking a pretty big piece this time, so now I have a lisp. I heard you're tired. Come on, get up here. 21 pound, extra large, okay. I think we're good. He's a good boy for falling. Let's go and check what's happening here. Nope. That's not a salmon. I think that might... Well, they're not really interested in that type of fish. Salmon don't really give that much of a fight. That's why I might thinking maybe get some salmon. Any monsters in here? Oh, that one's a bit big. Probably XL. Yeah, I don't see any. Let's check here. Maybe? Come on, let's see. I'm just throwing this out just to see in the waters. Okay, yeah, that's not... Oh! He wanted it. Okay, yeah, he's decent size. We're good with that. Now, go and check. Yeah, I don't see any salmon around here at all. What do you guys think though? Do you think I should get a new boat or what? Because we had this boat for like quite a few maps, so it wouldn't be a bad idea. Okay, I found salmon. Would they bite? If not, then I just... Oh, they're biting, okay. Seven ounce, sure. We're just trying to fill up our slots. Oh yeah, one game that I want to play though is that one game where you gamble and then you pretty much, if you don't, you die. That game. You know, the one with the trap door. When I finally do get paid by Twitch, I'm probably going to get that game. I'm hoping it doesn't have that much mechanics like running to the point that I actually have to like worry about the PC just completely going crazy. Do they not want it? They were acting like they wanted it. Okay, let's just go and switch it out. Oh, put the one that they can't resist. No, there. This one, they refuse to resist. See? You bump that one. See? There's never a situation where they deny it, feels like. They just take it. One more and then we're good. There. So he should be fine. He's a bit big, isn't he? He's resisting a little bit. Another 10 pounder. I would say that that was pretty good, especially since it's like right here. See? The one that was almost 30 was actually around 300 almost, but I don't know what that other one was about. Like, that we sold for a huge portion of money to the point that I almost hit 400. Okay, hope you have a wonderful lunch. That sounds like a fun thing. Manually, I would definitely be interested in like some sushi, not gonna lie. But technically I don't eat like, I never tried the raw fish sushi. I only like did like California rolls and stuff. I would be interested in it, but you know, I don't have the money for such things, and I don't think it's like probably a good idea to get it at like a grocery store. Especially since where I live, I don't think the fish is really the freshest, to say the least, but I'm not sure. Mainly, we don't live near any oceans, so you've been fishing or stealing from a hatchery. Boop, new boat. Oh, interesting. We might actually be able to like increase our storage now. We had to use this boat first because we get more with this boat than we do, you know. Also, let's go take a nap. The reason why is we need fish to respawn, so let's give like a full good chunk. Yeah, the game flickered again. I don't know why it flickers. I thought it was my OBS at first, but no. I don't think it's that. Okay, let's see if there's anything down here, to be honest. I don't think that there is, but... Huh. I don't know if this guy would bite. Yeah, they're not interested. What was... Yeah. We don't have one for like the extra large, but this should satisfy them to a point. That I think is like a medium-sized one. We just have to play the waiting game. This one's a really, really shallow reel. Well, not reel, but I think this one might have like a bobber or something to it. I have no clue. Oh, are they? they just refusing to go and bite? Yeah, I think it's probably not going to work. Yeah, they're refusing. Well, no, 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 no. I was going to change it out. I'm pretty sure that they're trout, though. No, let's see what's this one? Generate? No. No, wait. Extra large, yeah, not going to work. Yeah, I think that this one's probably like the best option for like when you're trying to get things that are a mix between large and just yeah, I don't think that they're interested. Let's go and check, see if we could find any others. If not, we could like, you know, switch out to the other one and just keep going back and forth every time that we can't catch one, we go to the other. Where's the dynamite? They're useless. The reason why they're useless is because I ended up putting them in the water and they got soaked. It ended up becoming like particle board. Ooh, that's a monster. That's a big monster. Can he bite this? We gotta change rods. That's a monster. Yeah, definitely like soggy fries. We want that monster. So we gotta figure out how to bait him literally. Okay, time to get another bite. Oh, I was using a wrapper to hold the candy and yeah, it kind of fell at the wrapper, but I saved it. I don't think he's going to use... My dude, I can't. You're stuck in there. We just have to get the line to snap. Yes, candy is definitely important. It's not even that bad though. Mainly, I don't eat like excessive amount of candy. For today, sweet wise, I ended up consuming a sweet potato and now this candy. That's it. My dude. Wait, are those XL or... That one grabs on before this one grabbed on. Why is he not grabbing on now? Got it. Get back here. We just hoisted him up. So he's XL, so that means that that guy is XXL. Okay, we know what to do now. Does this rod support XXL? Wait, how did we get OR? Wait, no. I see, I see. XXL. Okay, we got XXL. My dude, where the hell is XXL? I know I have. Wait, hold up. Does this rod... Okay, I see. Wait, I thought I grabbed one that... Yep, XXL. Yep, that's good enough. Throw whatever jig I have that does XXL. Let's see if he bites. Want it? Okay. Always is something, right? Come on, get back. Get back here. Got it. Let's see if we can get that monster. I think it's the same species, right? Or am I wrong here? Yeah, he's not interested in this at all. He's not turning around. He's not snipping at it. Like, nothing. Okay, let's see if we have another XXL one. Okay, we have one more that I know of. Who knows? Maybe this might be the key to us getting that monster. I think I fished that monster out before, but I don't know what. Like, it's a mystery to me. But he's going to be a really good payday, to be honest. Oh, there's the monster. Let's jiggle this in front of him. You want it? Hello, Carson. Well, Carlson. Or, I'm not sure if it's Carson or Carlson. I think it's Carson. Am I correct? I forget. Because it's like just a small difference. Because it could be Carlson or it could be Carson. Wait, no, it is Carson. What the hell? Don't question me. I'm not good with names. Names is a mystery to me. If I had the ability, I would already have... Oh, he bit. He bit for a second. He actually had interest. Maybe we might be able to get him to actually nip at it. But hello. Right now we're trying to catch a monster. Also, we bought a boat. We just need to get our hands on things like mainly enough money to upgrade how much we could shove in it, and then that's basically it. Then after that, we're going to save up money and then get the next area. We're just kind of waiting though, because that monster, he nipped at it, but I don't know. Maybe if we just let it sit still, maybe he has more interest in like things that sit still instead of like bobbing. Also, I'm slowly eating at airheads. Mainly, I just keep taking bites off and then leaving it inside my mouth till it melts. So I get like that blue raspberry flavor the longest. Is he going? Nah, not even interested. Let's see if we could find another one. I don't know if we do have another XXL. He is a big one, that's why. Okay, we do have another XXL. Let's give this one a shot, maybe. We don't need it touching the ground, because if we do that, then we end up with the situation of it becomes a thing where he's locked into the ground. So I would rather not have to deal with that, because we're trying to get him to bite. If he even bites once, it's a miracle, because then that means that we know exactly what he wants. I'm not sure if he has like a range or if it has to like be in his face. I imagine this is probably like a decent amount of range, though, to be honest. I imagine like they sometimes like turn when it's like right there, so I imagine the range is quite wide. We will bob it up and down and see if we could get him to be interested when he does show up. I'm just making it bob just for now. Yeah, I'm scaring everything with this massive rod, but it could only collect things that are XL and XXL. That thing is XXL, so yeah. It's going to... What other ones do we have? That's mollusk. Is he a mollusk? I don't know if he's a mollusk. We'll just leave this one in and see if he is a mollusk, because if he's a mollusk, he will bite this thing. There, I think that's the right height, so he doesn't get locked into the ground. Oh yeah, is it bad that I pretty much, like, on YouTube, I doom scroll shorts when it comes down to prop hunts? Is that weird? I imagine not. You know, he is ignoring me. Oh, he's turning, he's turning, he's turning. Maybe. He does not normally do that. Okay, he just toyed with it. Yes. Prop hunts are interesting. Okay, he might really be interested in it. Oh. Okay, he's taking me for a ride. He is... Get your butt over here. He broke it. He took it and ran with it. You seen how he just booked it as soon as he had it. It's not a light line either. It's like pretty heavy. Yeah, he's a very strong one. I'm wondering what's his weight. And he bites again. He's an a-hole. At least we know what he wants. And also, it turns out he is a mollusk, because only one that bites this, I think, is a mollusk. Yep, immediately. He was gone. He was gone in seconds, to be honest. I'm taking another bite of candy. He's going to show back up. Come on. I'll bob it for you. We'll make it dance. He's fascinated hard with it. This is the most he bit. Oh yeah, what type of flavor do you guys like anyways? I like blue raspberry the most. Cherry's probably my second. He's just... Is he trying to see if it's alive or something? just keeps biting it. Imagine if he just jumps in the boat. Stop running. And he let go. I'm not trying to snap the line. I'm sure he's going to bite it again eventually. It's just trial and error with this guy. He bit. And he's flying through. And of course, I go to recover and yeah, he just lets go. He's just playing with it now, isn't he? But once we get it, this is going to be a good sum of money to the point that we'll probably be able to get upgrades. Now the waiting game again. At least we know what he wants though. Okay, he took. What? We have to touch it every so often. When we start hearing that whine, then I pull. He just taunted me now. You getting up? Nope. He's not going to. Oh. Get up. 70 pounds! This was the biggest boy we got yet. He's almost, well, he's probably a child in weight. Like, I would say, like, probably, like, maybe a 12-year-old. I would say that that would be probably around their weight. Or at least, like, a 7-year-old, maybe. Either way, we put up a child.
Good job.
Thanks for the good job, Al. I used to watch a lot of YouTube drama, so I understand. I still do. I'm just trying to avoid it. Oh yeah, I have a question. You tried up there? No. If they bite with a hook, they're a fish. But Carson,
Drink
question.
water, you dehydrated bitch.
What type of genre is the game out of curiosity? I'm talking like shooter, RPG, or are you not able to say? Because I think genre is probably like the most vague. Sheesh. I'm curious. Okay, we made a good amount of money there. So now we could upgrade. Oh, well, butter my angler. You're back. Just in time to the fish. I can't pronounce that. It's such a weird word. Why do you put IV and then, well, not IV, well, VE and then the fish? Wait, fish? Whatever. Been acting weird without ya. So now let's go. Oh, he's still talking. Something in the air, or maybe they just miss your scent. Okay, so now we can hold 10 fish now. We got improved. What do you guys think? Should I don't think upgrading the engine is really necessary at the moment. Should I save the 1,000 and then just fish till I get 500 more so we can get the next... Wait, no, it's not 500. We just need like 250. That's going to be easy. We just need to like pull up a few fish. I would say like 4 fish and then we're good. I think that's like probably the well best, you know, buy in general. Do it? Okay. Because it does not make sense to like burn money on the engine. Mainly there's no monsters or anything like that chasing us. It's not that type of game, so engine upgrade is more like how fast do you want to get across from point A to point B? So do you think... I don't think there's a lot of XL. We could probably downgrade. That one's braided. Nah. Yeah, I would probably go with this one. This one's probably the best for now. Because I don't want... Yeah, we're going with this. Large and extra large. It's a comfortable amount of fish. Because it's very rare to see, you know, the really big ones. I don't think that they're interested. None of them are turning. I think those are mollusk, right? It's mollusk. Wait, do we have one that would fit it? Because I think the mollusk, yeah, the mollusk one is massive. Oh, huge spoon does it. So wouldn't that mean this spoon would also work for it? You know, they're spoons. That should probably work for them. Yep, immediate. The little one's trying to attack. I'm after like these guys. There's 2 of them. I know these guys could bite, so it's just toying with it. Wait, what size dude is this? Is he a large? He is actually putting up a decent fight. Yeah, we have to wear him down. Nope. He's trying to run. We have to pull him back. Come on, please, please. Nope. He's still fighting it. What weight? 15 pounds. But just in general, when I do, like, eventually get the more expensive model, my plan is to play a certain, like, I have like a few games that would like be like very good themes. I'm just thinking because I'm going to pretty much essentially rebrand because of the fact is I like black a little bit, but this type of design kind of limits your color choices by a lot. He's still fighting. Is he near a 15 pounder? Okay, gotta give him some room. I'm holding it too much. He's going to get lost. What pole am I using? Because I swear that I was yanking these guys up a little bit sooner than this. Okay, we gotta give it a break. He's pulling again. I'm seriously wondering what pole am I using? I, I don't know. Because 15 pounds usually is not that bad. Let's check. What rod? Okay, so we are using the good rod. It's just that it is a little bit tedious with the 15 pounders. I imagine we might have almost enough. If we get these guys, then we're like guaranteed to have enough. Let's bob it a bit, see if like it grabs their attention. Yeah, they're just like, oh, never mind. I was gonna say they're just like, nope. Oh yeah, Carson. Question. What type of airhead do you like? Or do you not like airheads? I got another piece. Oh, we got one. Hey, hey, Al and Brian. What's your favorite airheads? Or wait, oh yeah, Brian went for orange. We gotta pull him back a little bit. I'm curious about what everyone's favorite airhead flavor is. Mm-hmm. You know, the taffy. Ah, you like the... I don't recall orange a little bit. Usually the normal pack. Oh, it's like a type of taffy candy that is like different flavors. By the way, just to clarify, live in the US. So I'm not sure exactly if it's not. Yeah. So you know what I'm talking about then. Oh, the mystery one's fun. Sometimes it's blue, but it's like usually it's like random as all hell. Wait, you haven't tried them? You should get like a value pack of them. Then you could have like multiple of other random ones. I'm talking like the really tiny ones that are like around like 2 inches tall. I think they're like 2 inches. Either way, you get multiple of them then. Uh, you're a very sheltered, you're a very sheltered child. Oh yeah, just clarifying my game bugs a little bit. That's why the flick happens. It's not anyone's screen. I'm not sure if it's the game or if it's my PC, but I ended up unplugging the graphics card and plugging it back in, thinking like maybe it needed to be reseated. Oh, I live in the country, to be fair. There's a lot of ash trees, so they just like drop in on the power line and yeah, they just do F all. Other than that, because they're all dead. Okay, we gotta give it some break. Pretty much, for me, it was a bit of a... I was not as sheltered as you. I ended up drinking monsters and all sorts of energy drinks, and fun thing, I ended up drinking a lot of coffee, like I would say like 3 years ago, to the point that ended up affecting my body. Oh, I think I might have made him tired. So it's not uncommon. So pixel games in general are kind of sketchy. Either way, it's playing properly. It just is like, you know, a flick or two. we don't really have to worry about that. Because at least we're not like falling through the floor or anything like that. We're just literally dealing with like a visual issue occasionally. Oh yeah, one fun thing, person, I used to drink around 500 milligrams of caffeine a day. It was quite bad. That core better be heavy or we're fighting. He definitely would agree that this is heavy. Yes, we must pat the dog's head occasionally. Also, we're able to afford this one too, but I refuse to, get out of order. Hmm? You just pat his head and then he does a little heart and then that's it. It would be cool if they like had like a little friendship thing to it, where you could end up like giving him like some type of fish as a treat or buy like bones from this guy. You know, that type of thing. Yeah, I was addicted to Monster Energy back then as well. The fun thing is, my body, the 500 milligrams of caffeine did not come from Monster. It came from cold brew coffee. By the way, I never drank it with sugar really or milk. I always drink it with cold brew foam or a splash of. Oh, yeah, that would be bad if you're ending up sleepwalking. When I was technically younger, I'm not sure if it's because of the caffeine, but I used to grind my teeth, like, to the point that it was probably concerning, but never fixed that. Pretty much I don't think I do that anymore, though. I think it was because of, like, all the stress of the caffeine that I ended up ingesting. The kid showed up, and I'm trying to convince her to go. I bargained. I told the kid that if they go, then I'll give them more firewood later because essentially they like the heat of the fireplace. And yes, we do have a wood burner, but pretty much I ended up stressing out my body to the point that originally it was when I was streaming, I was drinking cold brew coffee, and then suddenly, like, I was playing Warframe. I was at Fortuna on top of the mountain, trying to figure out how to get inside, the cave area. And my vision went black in the middle of stream. And I was kind of very confused to the point that I ended up accidentally overdosing from caffeine because my tolerance was really, really high to the point that coffee did nothing. I needed cold brew, which is like double the caffeine count. So then after that, I was like, okay, I should probably stop drinking cold brew coffee. And then I pretty much just stopped drinking for like a whole month. And then after that, I took one sip. Immediate heart palpitations kicked in. And I'm gonna bonk now. But to be fair, I was drinking like a huge amount of caffeine. I'm pretty sure that's like around 1,000. You would end up getting permanent. Well, not sure if it's permanent side effects, but side effects. I'm going to read this now. ice water sea. Eh, that's the edge of the world right there. So, is he talking about the ocean? Storm blown skies, gulls riding the wind, and the sea crashing like it's got a grudge. Fishing out there ain't gentle. It's for the tough and the lucky. Okay, so now we finally got the ocean. Yay. And we have 620. We could probably get some stuff if we need it later. Okay, so, oh, there's one there and there. So then that means that most likely we could still get more ocean because this looks like it's connected to the ocean by like right here. And this is also connected by the ocean and this too. So looks like we finally get more ocean stuff. And it's dark. It's cool that we could see this though. Let's go, why not? We'll just check out stuff. Oh, that's a little splash. Oh yeah, is this like a dredge type of situation or am I like just thinking that it would be close to it? Let's go and cast and see what's happening in here. I know we have one that's wrong for it, but still. Oh, those are big. Those are probably, would they be XL or, oh, more big guys. Really, really big one. Wait, he could actually bite this or is he like actually interested? If he's interested, we'll just stay here. That's a really big one though. Like, that's probably one that I would need a new rod for at that point. Yeah, he's really interested, but can he bite down on this? I don't think so. I think this might be like not the XL version. Well, I think this is the spoon, right? Let me check. Yeah, we would need this. Wait. Huge spoon, yes. And then change the rod. There. We're good now. We got a better rod. I think this is probably like one of the better purchases of land. Or technically oceans. Let's see if this guy bites down now that he could actually fit on it. Because it's the same one, it's just, you know, bigger. Let's go up and see. We could hang out up here for a small bit. Tiny little fish. They're just, I'm not sure. Yeah, they are bucking it. Let's see if they're interested. Nah, not even a little bit. Right now I'm just trying to get it. Yeah, I would say that this would probably not get stuck. Hopefully it doesn't get stuck. If, like, we go back and there's actual new lures and stuff like that, then great. But currently we're just working what we got. Yeah, they're not. Let's see if that guy wants. He is a big boy. There's probably not that many lures for him, so maybe. Hmm. Oh. Yay, he actually bit. I think he's really interested. He turned himself around just for this. Nope, nope. I clicked and it just started automatically reeling. I was trying to get it to jump. Oh yeah, is the lo-fi loud enough? Or is it too quiet? What do you guys think? I'm happy that we're making progress though, to be honest. Think about it. Quiet? Okay. That's a bit too loud on my end. Is that better? Yeah, he seems to have lost interest in it. Let's go back and then we'll check out, see if we could buy a new lure. But it would be neat if we could give like the dog maybe like biscuits or something like that. You know, buy them from the shopkeep. And then he just gives like a different reaction than just like a little head pat. Oh, there. Wait, there you are. Place ain't the same without your boots on the floor. And yes, there is this one. So it looks like a squid. That's probably what I needed for the guy. Whoops. I was trying to hit F. Well, not F. I was trying to hit D to stop and I hit F instead. Yep. There. Let's see if we nailed the location. If not, then we could always adjust. Okay. I wish you luck with successfully doing what you're doing. Oh, that's a really big dude. I think we have to bob this around. Right now I'm thinking about going back a little bit. I want to see what's up with these guys. Let's see here. Maybe we might be able to get him to bite. Yeah, he kind of piqued in interest by a lot. He poked it at least. First reaction to seeing it. So maybe he might try actually eating it. Yep, I had a feeling. You gotta tear him out. Let go. Got him. So 27 pound. He's at XL too. So he's not as big, but he's still pretty big. I think that we kind of annihilated. Wait, the dog barked? Is he trying to inform me that there's fish down here that are warfare or something? Is he giving hints? Oh, yep. There's the big guy. Yep. Immediate interest. This is probably the best hook I bought. It seems like universal till we end up needing more. Yep, got it. Use. Yep, it's going to snap. He immediately ran with it. It's fine. First how many attempts? Nope. Some way it was not recognizing when I was trying to put it down, so maybe it did not recognize when I tried to re-on. I don't know, I just know that it did not go through well. Let's go lower. Maybe that guy might bite. We have to wait for the other one to show back up anyways. He has to go from all the way over there and... oh, there he is. Perfect. Yeah, he's done right now, I think. He's going to probably turn around eventually and bite, but he's probably on some sort of cooldown. I assume so, at least, because he did not immediately snatch. Or at least even nip at it. Right now I'm adjusting my feet. There. That's better. Meanwhile, I just folded my legs. Oh. Well, just one leg. I tend to switch legs every so often. I'm not sure if that improves, like, how well your leg could bend that way or not, but it is a very comfortable thing for me. Yeah, I don't think he's interested enough. But okay, he turned. So he is interested. It just took him a bit to kind of go after it again. He's not actually full on biting though yet. He's just doing his own nibbles like he always does. Oh yeah, one thing, you could get Dredge in this game in like a bundle if anyone's ever curious about it. It's on Steam. Dredge is not that bad of a game either. By the way, Dredge has two endings for those that don't know. I ended up somehow speedrunning like my first run and then my second run. I'm tempted on either, like, when I do get the new model, either I'm going to play I Am Fish. Like, I'm talking like the expensive one that, like, should not have any bugs or anything like that. You know, the one that I technically set up a goal for. Mainly, every single model that I owned has glitches, which is kind of bad, but okay, he just nipped at it. Oh, he's just... it's going that way. Maybe he might turn. I doubt it though. Oh, is my doubt actually coming true to actually bite me in my, like, you know. No, he's not going to bite again yet. He is staying around here though.
Succubus, make me sushi please, I'm hungry watching you fish.
Succubus, make me sushi, please. I'm hungry watching you fish. Thank you so much for the 50 bits, Al. Thank you. Thank you so much. And also, technically, I would not know how to make sushi. I don't know how to. I just know grocery store. I only know of 2 types of sushi, and well, they are cooked sushi, so not really sure if like people really count that as sushi, or mainly like would it be like more of like entry level type of sushi, you know, that type of thing. But I'm talking about California roll with crab and California roll with shrimp. I think that they're both California rolls, or I might be a little bit wrong. I have no clue. Either way, right now we're just kind of stuck waiting for that big fish to bite again. Because that fish is definitely going to pay a good penny. We just don't know when he's going to. Technically, this pole is able to handle this guy, so we could probably, if we're lucky enough, get him to actually be caught with this pole. Even though that I imagine you might. Oh, phone's dying. I just noticed that I did not move when I went like this. Yeah, he's just hanging out. What should we do? Should we try catching others, or should we like stay devoted to catching that one big one? But the idea is essentially build the PC, and then it could handle, you know, the load of a more expensive model with more moving parts. Big boy, okay. Also, I ended up upping it from 3,500 to 4,000 because I'm pretty sure prices are going to increase in, you know, the whole graphic card thing. So I'm just kind of predicting what's going to happen by, you know, just safety, while making it like somewhat on the safer side. Because I assume it's going to take like around 2,000, I'm guessing, for the parts, and then like I'm not sure exactly how much. I'm pretty sure like it's going to be like for the graphics card alone is going to be like 1,500 or so. So I'm like just assuming it's going to like end up going up because I ended up seeing this one thing that mentioned something about like chip shortage again, and then pretty much I seen Amazon complete out of them, and I'm just like, okay, that sucks. Especially since I'm trying to build one, but yeah. So I'm just trying to like guess the number essentially. I'll check my phone real quick, see what my cart has. Yeah, nope. I just figured go and do that real quick. Come on. You're really close to it. Come on. Take one more bite. Yeah, he's not doing it. Okay. This guy is trying to, but he can't actually eat it. So let's see here. So I'm not sure. Is there another one or? Yeah, the one that I have listed is one that has only 2 left for the graphics cards, but it would probably fit in, you know, the idea of 2000, not counting tax because I have no clue. Unless I have like a way to actually check out, it's going to not tell me. You know what I mean? Because you don't know what, if there's like anything that needs like shipping and stuff like that. Come on. He's just, what do you think? He just keeps biting at it and then leaving, but this is the only bait that we have that is able to work with him. They bite this? I did not know that they bite it. We got one fish. Got him. 33-pound fish. We're going to keep fishing. That was a very good fish that you ended up getting. Who knows, maybe that guy might bite, or maybe that guy might. Since one actually showed interest enough to actually bite down. Did not know that this guy could bite down. Yep, nah. I have no clue what this guy is. Okay, so it looks like we're going to have to make a choice on which one we're baiting. Yeah, it seems like he is actually not interested at all anymore. So we'll just bait this guy. My dude, why are you so scared? Should we change the thing? I think so. Sure, let's go with this one. This one can catch X charge and also XXL, so wait, oh that spooked me. I literally thought that he had it. It was literally directly on him. Right now I'm just trying to see if this guy bites. At least we got one fish though. Okay, so they are interested. He's not though. So should we? Let's give it a shot and see if we could find one that is compatible with him. Whoops. Let's give this one a shot, maybe. Time to go up a little bit because we don't need them getting stuck in the rock. I think right here is probably a good spot because that is where the big guy shows up and it looks like the other one also shows up around there. Oh, immediate. Get back here. He's diving. I'm just slowly bringing him back. He's fighting it. Okay. He is okay. He just snapped it. Let's see. Maybe we. Why did he get scared off? You just have to wait for it to float down now. So then we'll be at, you know, straight. But at least we managed to, well, find something that they wanted. Because it's kind of a little tricky to figure out what they want currently since this is a new area. Okay, big guy's showing up. Yeah, he's not even interested at all. I don't know if the salmon one we currently have is able to pull up those big ones. Told you. We're using a different one though. Let's go to heavy spoon. Is he interested? Somewhat. I know he can't get it. There's no point in it. Yeah, he's not even... I was thinking maybe if like he took interest we would choose the really big spoon, but nah. What's... Let's use this one. I don't think this one floats at the top, right? Yeah, it drops down good. I'm going to wait and see if like he takes interest or if like one other takes interest. You know, I'm just assuming that one is just shell shock. Okay, there's one over there. Oh, yep, I had a feeling. he tried going further. We had to kind of pull him in. It looks like we might have a chance with this guy. Oh, reel in. Please, 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 please. My poor boat is almost sinking every time that I reel one of these guys in. So this one's even bigger. 38. Nice. Almost a 40-pounder.
Good job.
Thanks for the good job. And also, does that mean I should consider that I need a new boat? Thanks for the head
Drink
pat,
water,
Al.
you dehydrated bitch.
Okay. I'll hydrate. Thanks for the hydrate, Al. Let's see if this guy takes interest. It's getting harder and harder to catch them, it seems. Let's see. Maybe? Yeah, not even interested. Yeah, he just got scared. Or is he going back? Nah, he's scared. Hey, should we switch out the pole maybe? What do you guys think? Because we're not having any luck. It might be the pole that's keeping them at bay. Because right now we have the really big one. So, timberjack. Let me just check here. Okay, so we were using the grizzly pole, right? Or were we using the timberjack? Which one were we using? Does anyone know? Grizzly? Okay. So then that means timberjack. It's the only one that could get these guys because we don't have any other XL ones. So it's probably for the best. Should we change our lure too? There. Let's try this one. Okay, there's one right here. Up. Immediate interest. So one took interest, one didn't take any interest. I don't feel like going and, trying to get that big guy because I think we need a better reel. Like one that's specifically made for XXLs. Hey, should we go deeper? Or should we sell and then go deeper? Let's sell and go deeper, why not? Yeah, that's quite a good sum of money we just got. Oh wait, the old man wants to speak. Oh yeah, new lure, nice. Well, slap me with a pike tail and call me lucky. Look who wandered, oh, look who's wandered back into the shop. I missed the plural. Pull up a stool, the coffee is on and the menus missed ya. So this one is small, medium, and large. Oh, we could tip the guy. Okay, we're doing it. Thanks, bud. You've been holding your own, bud, but out in the deep blue, the fish don't mess around. Might be time to step it up. Just got the horizon caster in. Okay, so we get a new reel. Nice. Top tier caster. Nothing out there throws further or digs deeper. We got a good amount of money. We might actually be able to buy it, to be honest. Yeah, we really actually could buy it. Like, we're $67 extra. We currently have 1,467 and it costs 1,400. Oh, so it does XL and XXL. Also, I'll move myself so you guys could see. It's not that bad, like out of stock. Well, not out of stock, but stock in general. Think about it, 60 for a range. This one could do 64 and it's maxed out. And also 28, that's typically like what the other one was able to do for the most part. So yeah, we should be fine. Like, it's probably a good deal. 60 for one upgrade. Okay. There, now it goes 66 for range. We're switching to that one. Hey, should we try catching the big guy now or what? Because I think that one is specifically for the big guy, but I don't think we have enough strength yet, to be honest. Let's go further in. Screw it. Let's try and see. Oh. There's nothing else. We basically bought... We bought this, basically. We were fishing the deepest part of it. Oh, wait. Let me check the rods. Okay, so this one's 32. I don't think I really want to fight them right now like that. I'm going to give it a shot and see if we get some. Let's see if this interests them at least even a little bit. Yeah, not even a wiggle. sure. I want to move over here though. It feels like that might be the better spot. Boop. Let's see. Does he want the spoon? Does this one want the spoon? Oh, he seems to want it a little bit. This one, on the other hand, nah. I wonder if it would be more effective to get that reel done, but I don't know. We could move on to like smaller fish. What do you think? Should we go and move on to smaller fish? Or do you think I should try getting these guys? Oh, that one attacked. Let me see if any of these guys bite. We'll give them like a minute, and if they don't bite, then that one turned around. That's why I'm curious. Yeah, I don't think he's interested. Yeah, he keeps going. We'll go and see about this guy, and then we'll change up our tactics if... Yeah, we're going to see if we could use one that's a little bit more... Oh, this one's fine actually. Wait, no, that's... Yeah, that does large and extra large. So... Let's try this one. He had interest. This one does not though. That one is probably a really big one. I don't think that this one... Oh, this one is one. Okay. Oh, he spit it. We might have some luck here. We have to wait for him. Oh, this little guy is able to grab it? Is he a large? We gotta let that. It was putting too much tension on the line. Okay, it's making more of that sound. I'm just waiting for it to make that loud sound. It seems like we finally got him tired out a bit. 11 ounce. Okay. We'll keep doing this actually. This seems fine. We can get large and also the extra large, you know. Oh. Let's hope he does good. He did not bite when it was on the rock. I think that this is probably for the best, right? Because this one's actually succeeding in getting somewhat some of them without actually having much issues. Oh, gotta let go because we kind of held it for too long. Anything is better than nothing, so we're keeping everything. A 10-pound is fine. Let's see if this guy bites. Nah, he just kind of pecked at it and then just left it. There's 3 of them. Let's see. There wants to be some sort of frenzy and one just bites it, or... Nah, they're just pecking at it. We're going to go lower. That one just pecked at it. Cool, we actually got one that's big. Let's see if we could get this one without much issue. Come on, please. Oh, he touched the water. He's probably going to fight it. Yeah, he's fighting it. I think we missed our opportunity with that. One? Yep. He's jumping around where we are not. He's a big boy to the point we can't reel him up easily. So, 27 pound? Not bad. I think this is probably like the better one, right? We weren't able to get those silver ones easily. Like, they're just being too picky. But the greenish ones are not showing as much resistance to being caught. See? So we might fish the green ones. Okay, gotta let go. Come on, please. Okay, it's whining. Okay, he's being a brat. I gave him a little bit extra length, so I might save what we had. And it seems like that's the case. He is a fighter. You can't say he's not a fighter. He's already putting us through so much work just to reel in this dude. Oh, we tired him out. Yay. Oh, that's why he was so hard to get. 53 pounds. That makes sense on why he was so tricky. What do you think? Should I go and sell if these guys are not going to at least try? Because I think we did pretty good. Thanks for the head pat, Al. What do you think? Should we go or not? Let's see if these two want to bite, and then we'll just go. If not. But yeah, how loud is the lo-fi anyways? Is it acceptable or a little too loud? It's good, okay. I can't remember. $400. That should definitely pay for our upgrades we need. We'll slap a We'll slap a bass and call it Tuesday. Look at that grin. So max out. There's maxed. And we have $39. All those upgrades. I'm literally trying to keep the candy in my mouth. It's trying to roll out. But all those upgrades, yeah. $800 worth or so. Oh, apparently we could tip him. Let's go and do that. Let's tip. What does he want? Real nice of ya. Okay. Remember, be careful, don't slip. Make sure you have a proper footing because no. Those Linkad, bless them. They must have got a.
dehydrated bitch.
Okay. Thanks for the hydrate, Owl. They've got a face only a mother could love. Mean looking mug, all teeth and grumpy, but they're fighting hard and fry up just fine. The locals spot a monster over at Craggy Reef. Reckon you're up for it. So we could technically go and do that, but let's go and do what we actually found first, because that just sounds like a weird thing to do. We're going to have it cycle all the way to daytime. We're just cycling it to nighttime first. I just want to go and get them to respawn so then we could have some more fish. I just know that we just found a fish that bites. We should not go and screw it up. I'm sure everyone understands what I mean by that. We were struggling hard trying to get like a fish, and now we found one. The funny part is the one that he's talking about was the one that we did. I think it's probably right around here. Let's check. I'm wondering about the rod. Is it green or? No, it's this one. Okay, so it only catches XL. Yeah, nah. What one was I using? I think it was the timber one. I would much rather be able to go and catch more of those green dudes. Oh, there's two big orange ones we could try. We could try figuring out how to catch them. Let's go. We gotta work on this guy. We gotta tear him out. I swear that those silver ones just suck. I tried the silver ones and they refused to get caught. At least with this pole, we're pretty much good. Come on, please don't touch. Yes. He looks smaller than natural weight. Like, what? Well, what I mean is, the one that I caught was like a 50-pound and it was around the same size. But, you know what I mean. I think it looks heavier is what I'm getting at. But that could be why it was easier to reel in. I'm fine with it though, as long as we could get these guys. Yeah, he's not interested. Maybe that one might be though. Nah, possibly. I don't know. It's a mystery to me. Let's see if one of these guys wants to bite. Yeah, nah. It's not even paying attention. That one seems like it wanted to, but then it just stopped. Oh, he nipped it, but... Oh, the green guys are over here? Okay, we found the green guys at least. We could go and try our luck with them. It seems like they're over here currently. Let's hope we could at least catch a few. We're not going for a full thing, we're just going for enough. Yeah, I don't see any others. I'm not sure if these are the green ones I was hauling or no. He bit at it, so that's always some... Well, it's somewhat positive. Okay, we gotta give it some room. Oh, add apparently. Okay, it passes all fish. Awesome. I want to do a quick bathroom break while ad is happening. I'll be right back. If anyone needs to get a drink, get something to eat, definitely a good idea to do so, and I'll be right back. I'm back. I figured while ad was happening, why not just do bathroom break? Also, I ended up grabbing another piece of airheads, but this one is a mystery, so yeah. Now we're going to continue fishing. Gotta get him to go up here. I didn't want to leave anyone behind, so I figured since I actually noticed it this time, why not do a pause and see if it pauses the fish too, and it stopped the fish, so yeah. Okay, that was getting close to actually snapping. Okay, he might be tired enough. Oh, another 53 pound. That's really good. So, I guess let's cast it out and see what else we get. And if not, then we just go to the next location and give it a shot. Oh, wait, there's another one down there, like, right behind me, to be honest. Like, if it goes over here, then great. If it doesn't, then I will have to move a little bit closer that way. I wonder what flavor I got. Oh. Yeah, I grabbed the mystery, so it's going to be fun. Oh, my dude, you're a fish. Up. Okay. Now he's acting like a fish, and I tried to go in the air, pretty much. He was trying to give it easily to me. Yep. 13. Not bad, not bad. While that's dropping, we're going to open this now. I don't necessarily know this flavor. Cherry. I sniffed it. It threw me off till I ended up taking a bite. I think it's cherry at least. Pretty sure. The smell did not smell as much like cherry. Welcome back, Al. Oh yeah, Al. I'm not sure if you got back when I caught that one fish, but we ended up getting a 53 pound like last time. Yep. I figured I'd give you a heads up on what one I got. I'll show you. Thanks for a good job, Al. It was definitely a fighter, but we managed. Okay, this one gave up. It was this one. I think the other one was like 29 pounds or 28 pounds, somewhere around there. I'm just collecting these fish because, like, why not? They're one of the easier ones for me to catch. These ones don't want to get caught. Okay. Oh, good. We got it. 11 pound. Let's see what else we could get because we have 3 other slots. Oh yeah. Oh, I forgot about that one. That might be a fun one to get. Let's wiggle this. It's either that one or that one is going to bite on. Awesome, we got the big one. We gotta kind of play with this one for a bit. Come on. Hopefully we get this one soon. I just don't want the chance of it trying to like book as fast as it could. Okay, we gotta cut. Don't you dare. Get back here. I released the line, so he was able to go a little bit further. 32, not bad. Let's get the Soul Survivor because I feel kind of sorry for just leaving him hanging. Oh yeah, we did get informed that there's a monster fish. I'm pretty sure at least, if I understood it. Yep. Now we got the whole family. This fish is trying to act like a big one. Okay, we have to release the line. Of course. He taunts me when the line is still loose. Boop, boop. Let's go now. We got a very good haul. I don't see a real reason not to go and sell this because we're really good right now. Oh, 423 for the one that was 50 pounds. We have 1,411 and let's go to the one that he was talking about. Now let's go back. Yeah, he's not. Let's just click this. Oh, there's a thing on the rods. Back from the wilds. Though, maybe a bear adopt you. Oh, thought maybe a bear adopted you. I'm just adjusting it. Screw it. Good to see your mug again. The lake's been asking about you. Why is this one in... Why is this one... It wasn't marked. We got this maxed out. I don't know what the hell he's talking about. So, to get the one, we would need 500, not 500, 5,000. I would probably not care to do that. What's the next one? Okay, we just need like $80. Around there. Okay, I think we're far enough. Let's go and cast a line to see what's happening. But let me change the thing because he gave me that rod for a reason. Lure and then said that there was a monster. Oh, maybe. Maybe it might be one of these. Is this rock or no? Maybe it might have been the salmon that they were referring to. I think this is probably a salmon. I don't know. Either way, I'm taking another bite. Mainly, I'm only going to have 2 airheads, which is... Huh, I'm kind of scared. I just heard a pop. How's the Wi-Fi? Wi-Fi is still there. Give me a second. Something in breaker probably popped.